We're preparing to go visit the families of the children in the school, and this is just an aerial view across the valley in the city of Kanungu, Uganda, where we have the Dreammaker project operating at this time. So you can see it's a beautiful valley. Many, many people living in these homes. This is a severe poverty area, even for this nation. It's a great blessing to be here. Great need, great opportunity to make an impact in the nation in Uganda and helping these children in their education. To a family's home, we'll see them walking through the jungles. The children have to walk sometimes 10 miles to get to school on an average day. They tell us this is a very hard-working mother, that when they first came, that she only had one dwelling for her family, and she built this dwelling all by herself. They're standing in front of right now. One of her children is already in the sponsorship program, and she is just hoping that somebody will sponsor these two children so that they also can go into the sponsorship program with the siblings. The mother who we just went and saw in the home with the two children waiting for sponsors is a single mother. Her husband is dead. And I'm told she's a very hard worker, that she grows maize and she digs for roots to sell to support her family. And as you can see, she has provided amazingly under these conditions for that family. This is a family we visited last year that has one of the children in the programs, and they were living in a temporary dwelling because their home had collapsed. So the woman holding the infant is the mother, and the little one on the mat is that she has twins. And so she's now been able to rebuild her home, and her and her family are now living here. So these are her other children. So we have some of her children in the sponsorship program, but as you can see, there are many other siblings that need sponsorship also. And they are very grateful that somebody has cared for their children, adopted them, and given them an opportunity. This is a guardian from some of the children that are in the program. They are orphans. This is someone willing to take care of them. However, she herself has cancer and needs God to do a miracle. There is no medical care in this area, and so this is her home. This is a more typical than exceptional family in Kanungu. This is a single mother. Her husband died last year, and she's caring for her 3 children, one of them which is in our program, and another one waiting. This little one's waiting for a sponsor. This is the mother's niece. Her brother died, so she's also taking care of this little child for the family. So this is the home where they live, and this is very typical over here to see a heart like this woman who would take in this child to care for her, even though she's got her own children that don't have a father that she has to take care of. This is one of the families on our sponsorship program, the Dreammaker. And the father in this family died last year from AIDS. The mother has AIDS, but she's still caring for the children. One of the children has been adopted and is already in the program, which we'll see later today. The other child is still waiting. And many people want to know what the bios, when the children fill out their bios, they tell us what the parents do. And one of the things the parents do is it's called chipping rocks. And people want to know, what is that? Well, the parents find large rocks and they begin breaking them off, and you can see a pile of the chipped rocks right behind us. And so the parents would then chip the rocks and put them in a pile, and then they can sell them later. And this is how they make a living for their family, one of the ways that they help support their families. This is Mazzoli School. This is the private school that we have children from Dreammaker in. You can see in the background the children, after visiting their homes and the video footage you saw of their homes, can imagine the joy the children experience as they get to come every day to this school. They get to put on their uniforms. They get a wonderful meal. There's a cafeteria in the back over there and a kitchen. And they get a very good standard of education at this school. So I'm sure I speak on behalf of the children and the families when I say thank you so much. You are making a difference in the nation of Uganda, in the city of Kanungu, and in the lives of these children. So you can hear all the laughter and the joy. This is what it should be being a child. Many of the children on the hillsides where we just were, you didn't hear the laughter, you didn't see it. And so the more children that we can give a future and a hope to, the greater sounds of joy you'll hear coming from this city. So once again, thank you for your giving.
Where is your mom? Joshabile Olivia. Joshabile. Kasime cha Rugaba. Turinda Mukama. Saidi.
Joshua Susan.
Abazaire ba Joshua.
Makadiri.
Wanga, say you come and get people who are needed. For your sponsorship through Jesus. Thank you for becoming a good Christian in Jesus Christ. Thank you very much.
If you would like more information, please visit our website at mercymissionsinternational.com.